Okay, if you're a fan of time travel like I am, you may remember this show, Kindred, on Hulu. And if you didn't see it, you should. Although they did cancel it after the first season, and they should not have. It was really good. Ugh, oh, I couldn't believe there were so many stories that we needed answers to, but it was about a girl named Dana who kept getting pulled back to the 1800s. And she couldn't figure out why. And this little boy, it was always when this little boy named Rufus, she would get pulled back to a plantation. And this little boy named Rufus, there was always something wrong with him, and she had to go back, go save him. He was a little white boy. So then she didn't know how to get back, but whenever she got pulled back to her current time, it was when she feared for her life or something was about to happen to her. So she meets this guy, and he sees her early on. He sees that she disappeared and got pulled back. So at least there's someone. I really like that there was someone who believed her. So once she was holding on to him when this happened, and he went back with her, and he was freaked out because he was going back to a plantation, and everybody thought he owned her. So they were trying to figure out why she kept getting pulled back. Her mom was there. So when she was younger, her mom had disappeared, or they think she died in a car accident or something like that, but she was really getting pulled back. So her mom was there. So there was that whole story. Um, then, so then she realized, oh, I think I'm meant to go back and save. I meant to go back to save my ancestors so that I can be born or something like that. So she's trying to figure out how to do this. The whole while she's getting pulled back and forth through time and not figuring it out. Um, the cool thing was they could bring things from the past to the future, um, and possibly from the future, or not from the future to the past, and then vice versa. But they couldn't keep their clothes, so they would always come back, and if they were in clothes from the past, when they came back, they were in their underwear because they couldn't bring them back, I guess. But I just wish, oh, and this was a book. It was based on a book. So I thought, in my desperation, I'm just going to read the book because I can't believe they canceled this. So I started reading the book, and it was, how the books are usually different. And like when she first went back, or one of the times she went back in time, she came back and her arm was like stuck in a wall. So she lost her arm. And I'm like, that's not how the show was. And so I don't know. It just had a different feel. I'm like, so I never read the book. And I'll never know what happened, why Dana kept getting pulled back to the past. But if you go into it, I guess knowing that you only get one season, it won't be as devastating as it was for most of us who watched it waiting for season two. But yeah,